I'm Miranda.
And I'm Seth. And today we're going to do a quarantine vinyl haul to show you guys some of the stuff that we've picked up online since we've been in quarantine here for the last going on 11 weeks. We've been wanting to, continue to support our local record stores. So we've been ordering some stuff online, maybe a little too much.
Maybe a little too much, but hey,
but who's judging?
It's keeping us happy and sane, and our record stores here, or stores in general, are still closed. So
yeah, but I feel like we're among friends when we say this because we don't think you guys are going to judge us for ordering some vinyl online, because I'm pretty sure you guys probably have been too. So
yeah, I've seen some other people's haul videos, so I know we're all doing a little bit of shopping online.
Yeah, so we thought it'd be fun to show you guys some of the stuff we've picked up, so we'll get into it.
Right, so one of the first things I picked up is the Kooks' second album, Conk.
Such a good album.
These guys are just a fantastic, I guess like pop rock
I'd say pop rock. They're from England, I believe. Yep. They've got the accents, and their songs are just so well written and so well done. It's hard to deny their songwriting ability.
Yeah. Super
good, yeah. And so one that we just picked up, is Eddie Vedder's Ukulele Songs. This is actually an unofficial pressing. There was an original pressing of this when it came out, but it's now pretty pricey. So this is an unofficial release. Really cool album. It's basically just Eddie and his ukulele, so it's a little different than anything you hear of from Pearl Jam or Eddie Vedder in any other capacity. But the second song, Sleeping by Myself, there's actually a video out there for where it shows like a ukulele manufacturer, probably over in Hawaii, building his ukulele, which is kind of neat. So
and we snagged that one actually from Repo Records in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So shout out to those guys for the extremely fast and pristine shipping.
Yeah, absolutely. They did a great job. It came really quickly and well packaged.
So for my next pickup, I got Amy Winehouse's Back to Black. And this is the Target exclusive version. Mm-hmm. And I just picked this up from a seller on Discogs. It's one that I've been wanting in my collection for quite some time. And so I was really happy to be able to snag it.
The next one I picked up is Failure's first album, Comfort. It's actually an EP. And Failure has 3 original albums and then 2 that came out in more recent years, but this was actually their first EP, so I thought it was neat. I had never actually heard this one. I'm a giant fan of Failure's Fantastic Planet album, which is a really hard one and an expensive one to find on vinyl if you can find it. Both the original and the reissue are really pricey, so if any of you out there have it for a reasonable price, make sure to send me a message, because I'll pick it up. But I got their first EP and it's really excellent, so yeah.
Our next pickup was the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the complete first chapter soundtrack. This is actually a triple vinyl.
It's a substantial size.
It's substantial, yeah. And this was pressed by Waxworks, which, if you guys don't have any of their stuff, you're crazy. Their stuff is absolutely beautiful. They go above and beyond, both in their vinyl pressings and their packaging.
They do.
They also always do really unique artwork for the covers.
They have a lot of horror soundtracks. They've got stuff like that, but this one is excellent. The music is really great. It's on a neat colored pressing, which we'll show you in our next colored vinyl video.
And the cool thing about this is it's both the score and the soundtrack. So it has all of the instrumental score music and all of the various artists' songs that they used. So that's pretty neat. Usually when you see stuff like that, it's either just the score or just the soundtrack.
All right, so my next one, I'm actually going to do 2 because they're of the same artist. I picked up Faith No More's Album of the Year, which is an excellent album. and I also picked up Faith No More's King for a Day. Both of them are super great albums. I'm a huge fan of Mike Patton and Faith No More. I used to say for a long time that Angel Dust was my favorite Faith No More album, but currently I think Album of the Year is. I've just been listening to this one a lot lately, and it's just hits super hard with me. It's a killer album. So if you haven't heard those guys or haven't heard this material, I would highly recommend start with Album of the Year. It's a great one.
Absolutely, and we picked those up from our local record store, Bone Loose Music. They are an amazing kind of regional chain. Their stores here in Maine and in New Hampshire. And they have everything from vinyl, DVDs, CDs. They'll ship anywhere, I believe. I know at least anywhere in the U.S. I'm not sure about international, but you guys should definitely check them out.
They've got a really great website that kind of shows you in real time what they have and where they have it. So for us, that's great because they have a network of local stores. So we know that, this particular store has a copy of this or that. So we'll take the drive and go over and, snag exactly the copy we want of something. Or, their shipping is really good. They always ship really well and stuff gets there all intact and nicely. So.
The other neat thing about them is they have this feature on their website. I've seen it typically with the vinyl. There's, if they have stuff that they don't specifically have it in stock and it's, kind of a rarer item or a little bit harder to find, sometimes they have a thing on their website that says, this is a special order. We'll try to get it for you. And you can order the stuff and then they won't charge you until they're able to find it.
So you can almost use that feature as a way to search for something that you literally can't find anywhere else. If it says they can try to get it for you, you can roll the dice and purchase it and see if they can actually find it. And if they do, they'll charge you what they said for it. They won't surprise you. It'll say we'll sell it to you for this price. So we found that really helpful in trying to find unique and rare stuff.
That was actually the case with both those Faith No More's and the Kooks album that I just showed you guys. All of those said on their website that they were special orders and that they would try to get it for us, and they were able to get all three of them. For my last pick of stuff that I got is this beautiful, it's Jack White live and acoustic from Idaho. And this was, I believe, Vault Package 28. It was either 28 or 29. This album it's just absolutely incredible. It's live, very stripped down versions of his music. What they did for this tour was, it was a small tour. They went to all the states that they had never played before. And recorded the shows. The package also came with a DVD from another night on the show.
Really cool. Some stories in between.
Yep, some stories in between of stuff that he's experienced throughout his career. And, I mean, as a lot of you guys probably know, if you're into Jack White, like, the Third Man stuff is just absolutely stunning. From the package to the vinyl to every little detail. Like, he really goes all in on.
Very meticulously done and done with high quality, so yeah.
And I just picked that up on Discogs. I've been trying to slowly fill in some of my vault releases that are grills for me, some of the earlier stuff, so I was really happy to be able to pick that up.
And so for my last one that I've picked up recently is Dave Brubeck's Time Out, which many of you know this record. It's one of the most well-known jazz records out there. Really amazing album. It's most known for the album that sort of changed history in terms of jazz using odd time signatures. But it's done in a really musical way. It's not this sort of like, nightmarish, like where are you in the, what am I supposed to be listening to? It's done, very musically and just masterfully. So I was really excited to pick this up. There's a label or a pressing type called Color Time on Wax, and they've done a bunch of repressings of classic jazz and I think some blues albums, and they're all on colored vinyl, and this one's on bright orange.
And so that's our video for today. I just really want to thank you guys for tuning in and all of the support that everyone's given us so far. It truly means a lot to us.
Yes, thank you very much.
I know that we're a newer channel here in the VC, and we're just so happy to be here. So definitely, if you like our videos, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. We have a lot more content planned for you guys in the future. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
Bye, guys.